Listen up, nerds. Today's gonna be a world of pain. What is up, Cobra Kai fans? Welcome back to Strike First Media. As much as it pains me to say this, we need to accept this harsh reality. Cobra Kai is unfortunately nearing the end, but how many seasons it'll take to get to that end, we unfortunately don't know at this point. But thankfully, we got a little more insight on that with Xolo Maridueña, who plays Miguel Diaz, appearing as a guest on the Big Thing podcast. Xolo was directly asked how long he thinks Cobra Kai could continue before it starts to show a noticeable drop in quality. And Xolo responded with, I think it goes one more, great season. Yeah, I think whether that means that 6 is a good season, 7 is a great season, or 6 is a great season. I think the guys have really done such an outstanding job at not only, honoring the fans of the original content, but also finding a way to just bring it up a notch, and sometimes a couple of notches. But I just hope it ends on a good note. Just like you're saying, I think hopefully we get the 6th season and we get to, do it again. But it would be unfortunate if it was one of those shows that was like, oh, it was only good up until the 5th season. Now, I mostly agree with everything that Xolo was saying here in this response. He doesn't want the show to get a sudden drop in quality, like shows like The Walking Dead, for example. And I totally understand that, because The Walking Dead before Cobra Kai was my favorite show of all time. But it wasn't until it started getting dragged out way too much, and it was just easily noticed that the quality was just not there like it used to be. I really just don't want to see that happen all over again and see that happen with Cobra Kai. Judging by Xolo's response, he feels the same exact way, and I'm sure all of you do as well. The last thing we want for a show of this magnitude that's garnered such success is for it to start getting stale and overstaying its welcome. Although the thing is here, the title of this article is saying that Cobra Kai's Miguel actor hopes that the show will end soon, and I don't agree with that. I don't necessarily think that Xolo wants the show to end soon. It's more so that Xolo doesn't want this show to drop off. Like I said, I agree completely. However, there's one thing that doesn't have me worried one bit about this show noticeably getting a drop in quality. Actually, technically, it's 3 people that don't have me worried, and that's the big 3 of creators for Cobra Kai: John Hurwitz, Hayden Schlossberg, and Josh Heald. These 3 guys continue to overcome the odds set before them each and every season of this show. Ever since the first season, the big 3 and Cobra Kai has been constantly doubted. If you ask most people their first impression of Cobra Kai when they first found out about it, most people said they were quite skeptical about it, myself included. Fast forward 5 years later and look where we are now. Cobra Kai is a multi-Emmy nominated series that was ranked number 1 in multiple countries, even after roughly a month's release of season 5. These guys continue to defy the odds. The question that's always asked after each season of Cobra Kai is how long they can keep this going, and they always follow it up with another badass season filled with even more twists, turns, and moments that we never could even dreamed of seeing on screen. So yes, it's more than okay to be overly curious about what's next for this show. I'm just here to tell you all to have a little faith, because this show and franchise are in the best of hands with John, Josh, and Hayden running the ship. It's only a matter of time before the current show that they're filming, Obliterated, is finished, and I think following that shortly after is when Cobra Kai will officially get renewed for a 6th season. But guys, that's all I got for you today. Be sure to let me know down below in the comments section, what do you make of Xolo's comments about the show's future, and do you agree or disagree with the points I made? You know what to do next. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave this video a like so it can get pushed out to more and more people throughout the Cobra Kai community, and make sure you subscribe to Strike First Media, as I got plenty more videos coming on Cobra Kai Season 5 and 6 news, theories, updates, live streams, interviews, edits, and much, much more. Thank you all so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the next one.